Trying to get a Ray Void build going on. I almost had one I liked, but not quite exactly what I'm looking for. Debating if I wanted to take Kayron or Meilin, but let's just do Kayron. Looking for a double remove start, but then I need to convert as well. And then I need all the epiphanies to hit void. I'm gonna try to do like a 3-card deck, I think. Okay. Let's do like... So I could just get rid of Strife too. I don't need Strife for the build I'm trying to go for. A little laziness. Okay. There's 2 early shops. So if I got like a convert in 2 early shops, that'd be kind of nice. Need some credits though. Heal up a little bit. Ooh, I wish I could get that futility yield too. That's an early oath though. Never get that when I'm going for a Kayron build. Snack time. Okay. I'm just gonna do that. Pop him. Think I need 200 for double removal. Gosh, why can't I get the convert event like right away anymore? This would be just a beautiful time to get convert. Just want like a little mini build. Then I want to try to get a little Veronica build too if I can today. And then that should be perfect. Okay, Void. Oof, that's tough. That's tough. That's a restart. Please give me this Void stuff. Was thinking about doing a little Noah today too, but I don't think I'm gonna have time. This Ray build's gonna take forever to get, and then try to get like at least like a 3 or 4 card Vero deck maybe. And yeah, that'll be the end stream. Like there's no way I get this in like 1 or 2 runs. That'd be cool though if I did. Doesn't look like there's any early shops this time. Could go up top to one. And then go hit this one. I guess hit this one. There is a tunnel there. I don't really need a tunnel though. Let me just see if I get this replace event up top. What up, Tempo? How you doing? You see how those zero cost decks, or I mean no card decks that everybody basically made YouTube videos about the last like 3 days? You think those are good for the game? Not even that they're bad for the game or anything, more just like, I feel like they're kind of weird though, because like that's gonna be really good to have a zero cost deck. I haven't made any yet, but really just trying to get this void deck for Ray, but I can't get a convert or the triple void cards. I almost had like a perfect one earlier, but it's always that last little bit you need. Kind of sucks too, because like the best way to build those is like having no investment in your character as well. Yeah, it's just like they're really good, but it's like annoying. I don't know. You just have a zero. You have no cards in your barrel deck, and you just have a draw 3. It's kind of funny, but it would make a really consistent Mei Lin shell for her to go like, I don't know if she could go infinite, but you might be able to get like 2 or 3 reposes for 0, and that's like the only cards in your deck, and you could maybe potentially go infinite with a combo with a build like that. That's kind of disgusting, actually. I think I'm getting rid of this, and then I'm gonna look for a convert. Without the convert, this is like 170, and I don't really want to do. I mean, I can do that, but it's a lot harder. Cause I'm just thinking of like, you just have Mei Lin with all her combos, and then you just get a Veronica with like firing prep and like 2 or 3, maybe like 2 reposes for 0, and that's it. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Ooh, I got the void. Nice. Okay, this is what I want. I want to make a little Kayron Ray support build, and I needed that. Okay, I just need to get the other pieces. Step 1. Yeah, it's not going to affect my gameplay too much. I thought it was just kind of funny. You know, I was reading all those comments too, and I didn't see anybody talk about people copying videos and that shit, because all of that fucking like got posted like 2 days ago. Like, you're right, in the JP players shit. And then now all the English players are making videos about it. It's funny. We're like behind the times. Dude, I got 3 of these today with +1 AP, but I didn't have enough space in my deck to get the 4th one. So I could have had 4 snack times with like this with +1 AP, and I thought that would have been a really fun little Kayron deck, but then I didn't get the void damage. I got like, I can't remember, I think I got -1 or lower cost plus damage. So like, I do have a kind of cool little void shell already, but I kind of want like a smaller one. The snack time with AP is actually crazy. Ooh, there's the convert. Okay, cool. Okay, I got everything I need. I just need to hit those other 2 void cards, and then I can, like, leave the run and then get this save. I did, Teddy. There's just, I think I had 1 extra card in the deck, so I think it has 1 or lower cost. I have the 1 or lower cost. 3 AP void cards, and then I had one bad one hit though, I think, but I could have had 4. I just didn't have enough space for deck value. Kind of sucked. Okay, so now I just need upgrades. I need a void upgrade, and I need the void upgrade, and then I'm good on this deck actually. Like, I feel pretty good. I need some gear though. Yeah, it's super easy, Temple. I mean, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Not right now, but I'm gonna do it. It's just more like, yeah, it's gonna make some super funny builds at the end of the day. I think I'm getting rid of this. No, let's get rid of Trubus. I guess I could have kept that because it's not gonna upgrade, but I'm gonna keep some money. I might try to copy one of these void cards too, but I don't want to waste my 14, so I'm just gonna like go for like a light save for Array, especially if I can get these other 2 void upgrades, and then maybe I'll go for 1 copy and be happy about it. Yeah, I think it'd be a nice little mini Kayron one. Well, I watched somebody's video that had, or like his short that had like 17,000 damage on a Kayron black hole, and I think he just kept passing turn and just kept getting rid of futility. But then I was like, maybe you could Orlea do something like that, but I don't know. Oh, I didn't want Predator's Blade though. It's not that Predator's Blade's bad. I just was trying to make like a specific voidy deck. I guess I could keep it in, but yeah, I watched Sue. Yeah, that was crazy. I think he just passed and passed and passed and passed and passed and then just kept living. Because I could do that where you just... It was a good clickbait though. That was like super good clickbait. But he plays hella Kayron. It's cool watching another Kayron player actually. Like, then I had to go to bed because I had to get up to fucking work. So I was like, I can't watch you all night. Gave me some ideas though. Yeah, he has a little bit more into her. Bria helps a lot. Like, exiling the graveyard helps a lot. For stacking, at least. I mean, I could E2 my Kayron in like 9 days, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm building Kayron on my ults right now. And then I'm just going to E3 him over there and get partner over there. And then maybe I'll E4 Renoa. I don't know yet. Like, some shit like that. It's such a big jump tempo. It is, oh my god, it's crazy how big it is. Yeah, the scaling with like, and then his E3 too. The E3 too is not anything to scoff at. What's up, True Star? How you doing? It's a big difference though. Yeah, I saw his stats. His stats are really, really nice. He's a man of focus. I don't think I have the lead in there anymore. I could flashbang, but kind of like getting the mark. Okay. I actually... Oh, no, I'd be 10 over... No. I think I can. I think I can get rid of the Predator's Blade and just be at 170. I just can't get any like nihility upgrades. I think that maths out. I think it's 170, and then with the convert will remove, and then I shouldn't have to pay the convert tax, right? So I could get rid of Predator's Blade if I want. I just want a clean deck because I just want void, but it might be good. Like, I don't know. Is that worth like 40% void damage? Oh, there's Torch. It's a 15, Teddy. It's the big one. Yeah, it's a 15. Yeah, I don't have to get rid of a tempo, but I'm thinking about getting rid of it. Just because I wanted like a super small deck for her. But yeah, it's not bad or anything. Like, the morale's obviously good. I'm just trying to get like the smallest deck I can just to have like a Kayron support, and then maybe I can even like do like an Orlea, Ray, Kayron, nuke shit. Yeah. I already have a pretty good Ray build too with that other build I was talking about. I feel like that build's already like solid. I just want to see if I can get this little void thing, but like every time I get close, you know, one of the cards just isn't the right void card, so. You can do some really cool shenanigans with this card though, and grabbing Brand, and you can cast it for free. That was pretty fun to do. My Kayron? I haven't changed my Kayron in like 2 weeks though, so I feel like my Kayron's not as strong as like if I just focused all my gear on him. Like, I'd have to give him some Veros gear, but he could be pretty up there. I just know mine isn't as like I've just focused on doing that with Kayron, you know, making his stats crazy. But mine's not. I would say mine's like, I wouldn't say like great, but it's like, you know, right below great for where we're at in the game. Because I stopped getting any void set pieces. I've just been looking for attack and crit damage set pieces. If I see void like in here, I'll grab a piece, but he's definitely, or the void set's definitely low on my priority list, because I could easily just put Kayron on attack and crit damage too, and it'd feel pretty good. Not that, like, void is nice with him, but you just have to make sure you get that exhaust too, which can be a little tricky sometimes. I really just wanted to get, I honestly just wanted to get Void on the next 2 cards, and I'm leaving the run, and then I'm just going to get that save. And then I would like to get a little mini Vero deck with just 0 cost repose, and then almost no other cards in the deck other than reposes. Maybe a Kowalski or some shit, but would love a triple repose deck somehow with almost nothing else. Maybe like 2 or 3 of the upgrade cards, but I should have done that on Ballista. Dude, Temple, that question killed me today, dude. He's like, what, what ego is your Kayron at, dude? Dude, he did not watch that video at all. He just was like, oh, Kayron, cool. Let me ask this guy about it. That was fucking unhinged. Okay, whatever. Vulnerable. I don't really like any of these, but just throw that on you. No, I don't want any of those sets really. I do want the Agony set 2-piece, but I don't want just 1 piece of it. Come on, upgrade these. I guess I could get like a Nihility upgrade too. Go. I'm just gonna go straight and down, and there's like a Nihility upgrade down there, I think. Has anybody made any 0 cost builds? Have they been liking them? I feel like it'll be hard for me though, since I already upgraded a lot of people. I know you can do them on the 15s, but do you know if it gives more active exploration points? I don't actually, Mr. Teddy. Maybe. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Like for Zero System, or for to getting the 30 on the in the Void World. Yeah, I'm not honestly too sure about that. Yeah. Maybe. Maybe trauma mode gives more points just in general, but I don't know if it's if they're in trauma they get more. There's the black hole I'm always looking for. Always looking for, and it wants to hide from me. Void. Fuck. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Okay. It is what it is, boys. That's how it is. I'm not wasting this 14 planet. It's really nice to have a 15 though, because you can just kind of farm builds and leave a little bit. Because like finding these 14s is so rough. Yeah, something like that. This is what I want, except for Void Void. Like this, but Void Void would look pretty nice. This is the build I got earlier, which I'm kind of happy with. It's just like, I think there's like one card I feel like I could have had better and I would have been a little bit happier with it. Where is it at? Oh yeah. Like I was always happy with this. I would have gotten, oh no, I couldn't afford one more snack time, I think. Or I can't remember what happened. Something happened. But I wish I didn't have strike. This is actually pretty good with the void stuff, and then I'm missing one of the other cards. So, but this was almost what I wanted to. God, what happened? I can't remember what happened now. Did I like lose the run early? Maybe I lost the run early or something. I don't know. I was at work, so I couldn't really play that much. I was just trying to like, but I wish I didn't have strike in and then the other void card, and this would be pretty cool. Even in like or you know, even in like this 1K run shell I had, where it's like the these 1 mana black holes. Obviously this one isn't like the best with the increased action count, but like something like that would be kind of cool with the build like that. Or even, you know, just running the 4 Brand of Annihilation build, because you can get it to 1 or 0. Like even this would work with it. Alright, let's keep going though. If I get bored, I'll go for like a Vero save. But maybe I can get this Ray save today. I don't think it's that crazy of a save I'm looking for. You did do 1 0 cost build on a random support to run with Rin, and it does make her really... Yeah, I bet, dude. Dude, those builds are... Yeah, those are crazy builds. Rin's really nice too, because then you can just have the attack buff. Like, those builds make a lot of sense. Like, especially... Like, I think I could make a Veronica Meilin infinite combo. Like, where you could literally just go infinite if you have a 0 cost support with that. So, I feel like people are going to start making some disgusting builds. I don't have time to go for... I do kind of want to make that build, but I don't have time to, like, go for that build. Yeah, that's also insane for Rin. I wonder if you got like 4 reposes for 0. 4 reposes for 0. And then like the upgrade cards. I wonder if that goes infinite. Because then you always keep drawing the move 2 cards. So you keep always drawing the move 2 cards for Meilin. And then you literally just cycle through the move 2 cards and the reposes over and over and over and over and over and over again until you hit 1 kick at the end. And then you just kill anything. Absolutely disgusting. And technically, if you can go infinite, you only need 1 strike in that build. You could go just 1 strike if you need to cut like the deck size down to make it so you're always drawing. Like you could technically do 1 strike build because it can just make it 0. Like maybe you'd want the 2 strikes still, but that's an interesting little concept. Yeah, Mr. Trey, it bypasses the whole fucking thing. So you can cast the strikes, play a second one, get them back in your hand, cast the strikes, play a second one, and then you can draw your cards before you play the strikes, so you never draw the strikes again. So as long as you have all those reposes, you can just keep going. Like, so for example, like if you have the shell I have, right? Like, I don't have the perfect save data for it, but like, where's the other one? Like for this one, for example, right? Let's say you got rid of Spirit of Armada, you got rid of Flame Dragon Jewel, and all you had was the 2 strikes, 1 Rising Dragon Spire, and 3 Unity of attack and defense. You can play this, put them in your hand, repose, strike, play another Unity. You know, like if you can keep drawing the reposes, you can just go infinite. It's disgusting. And then you just play this and you do 1,000,000 damage. So you technically only need 2 AP if you could get enough reposes and you can get the deck size small enough. Because you wouldn't technically count the strikes because they should be in your hand. So you need 1, 2, 3, 4 cards, let's just say. And then the 4 reposes. And then you don't have any cards in your third person's deck. And you can always just keep drawing reposes forever. Actually, you technically only need like maybe 2 Unity of attack and defense. Because you just can't. Yeah. Dude, that would be fucking nuts. Somebody's going to make that shit. I don't have time to make that. I don't have time to make that right now. Maybe I'll try this weekend. But you could go technically infinite. As long as you could get the amount of cards you need to draw a turn right. To where you keep drawing the same fucking reposes. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, somebody will make that. Yeah, but once you get to an empty deck, Kanta, right? Won't the reposes shuffle back in? So, like, I'm just going to throw an example out there, but let's say we had an 8-card deck with the combo in there, right? And you have 4 reposes for 0. And you can continuously, maybe you need 5 reposes, I don't know the exact number, but like, let's just say you could have an 8-card deck, you have the reposes, and you have 1 confiscation. So technically, you should be able to keep drawing every single time while you're keeping the strikes in hands till you use them to draw the second Unity. And you should be able to loop, right? Because then you could just draw the Unity again. Yeah, it'll force a reshuffle once you get to 0 deck. So then you literally just, so you play Unity, get the strikes in hand, you draw for second Unity, you use the strikes, you use Unity, you draw again for the next Unity to reshuffle, then you keep looping. Do cards played that turn shuffle back during a shuffle? I thought the graveyard restriction keep those from shuffling if they do. I thought they reshuffled once you were at 0. Like, I thought they went back. Am I crazy? I thought it did. I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try it when I get to 0. I'm pretty sure it does though. Like, so when you have no cards in deck and you play Repose, you don't get any cards back? I thought it forced a shuffle. I don't know. I'll try it, but if you use that turn. If you use that turn. You do if they were just discarded. What? So, like... Really? So then if I have all my... I have no deck, I draw my 4 cards, I play Repose, you won't get any cards back? If they all went there that turn? If not used. So if you use them all, Bubba, you won't get any back. So you can't go infinite then. Okay. Okay. Then that thinking is bad then by me, yeah. So like if you play all the cards, they don't reshuffle back the cards you played that turn. So if I... Okay, then I'm wrong. Then I'm wrong. You can't go infinite. You can only go however many cards you have then. Interesting. I feel like I need to see it though, because I feel like I've had that work where I keep drawing. That's weird. This would be like the first game I've seen that doesn't do that, I guess. Well, that's probably a better thing if it doesn't work anyways, because otherwise that'd probably be what everybody would be building. So if you force a shuffle with Ego Skill, you can start the combo over again. So then if you use Cassius, you can force shuffle again and again. Or if you use Nia, you can force shuffle. I guess that's the only way to like re-trigger then. Yeah, you might need to run like a 0 Cassius and then at least... I guess it's not infinite then, but it's like a 50 or 60 card combo potentially. 8, maybe like a 40 card combo potentially. It would be interesting to think about. Because I wonder then, so then if you get like 3 shuffles in a Cassius deck... Instead of like not having that one character with no cards, but you can get Cassius with like 3 shuffles, you could do some crazy shit too then. That'd be a fine line though. That's a lot harder to do though, to get like a specific Cassius deck just like that. But you could always just cast the second kick too from Mei Lin's deck and double whatever like we could go into with this. You'd need 4 AP though, but you could technically go like 40 into that combo and then double it with the second dragon kick. So it's like if you slot in neutral card with 2 ego points, yeah. Well, you can only do it once. You can only do his skill once. I didn't get that achievement fail yet. Okay, at least I got the convert though. I guess they do have natural things in the game to prevent like infinite cycles, so. Still, Mei Lin hits super, super hard with that full combo. Still trying to make a one-shot build with her. I think I have a deck that can do the one-shot, but I need a Vero deck that has better reposes and stuff still. Which I probably will try to get tomorrow. I just wanted to try this little Ray deck, or when I log off, maybe I'll try. I haven't even done dailies yet. You did 70% already? That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. I'm going to Universal Studios for Christmas. That's what we're doing. Kind of. It's like the most expensive trip I've ever seen in my life. Better be the funnest thing ever. It does feel nice like working more though again. Even though I'm doing like protective, like I'm doing like CPI training today. So that kind of sucked. I was like practicing holds and stuff. There's Predator's Blade. I think I am going to keep the Predator's Blade in just because it's easier to keep it in than trying to get rid of it. But and I would like to go for like a Vero build today. Because I'm only going to stream for 2 hours today. Because I got to get up pretty early in the morning. But for sure I'm going to go for like at least a 3-0 repose build tomorrow for Vero. I think I can get a pretty easy 3-0. God, dude, if that other build I made earlier, like I did a video where I got 4 brands with vulnerability. If I would have just gotten like that Echo of Futility or something upgraded or Oath upgraded, that build would have been really fun. I could have actually made that array build because all of these brands would have cost 0 with all vulnerability. Thrown it in like with the Resonating Darkness build. Ray's pretty sweet though for like damage amp. Just gotta get like the exact right little shell though. Did I just screw that up? I feel like I just shafted myself right there. Or was Ray that close? Oh no, she's just that close. She's just right there. It feels weird doing this without Mika though, just because Mika's stress management's so nice. Especially when you start with like the 20 stress. It's like, god damn. Dude, I was just about to K-Ron and you stole my whole hand. Hold up. Using all these rerolls. Damn, just die. I am really stressed out right now. That was early. Holy. Saved by the bell. I don't need that. I'm gonna throw it on her though. Okay, that's the last removal I need. Oh wait, I can get rid of Blade now actually. I can get rid of the Blade because I got the convert. So that put me at exactly 170. I think I'm gonna go for this. Oh, not these guys. Not these annoying guys. I'm really hoping Ballista just hits. Oh, that was kind of nice, actually. Damn, Ballista cracked him. Holy shit. Kayron, you need to start critting, buddy. That's why you're paid the big bucks. You're paid the big bucks to crit. So let me heal. A little heal. Farming for like very specific builds is kind of ass though sometimes. Just trying to think if there's a barrow build I want to, but I don't think there's like a explicit barrow build I need. I feel like Kayron's gonna murder these last two bosses too for once it comes out in like a week and a half. So he's gonna be really nice for that. I could get a Nihility upgrade if I don't want to get rid of one card. Ugh. Dude, I never see that 9-cost card anymore. I don't need it for this run, but I still have not seen that forbidden card in a long time. Okay, just hit a Ray card if you're going to hit one. And if you're going to hit a Ray card, make it be void. Alright. Oh my god. That's actually... That would be a cool black hole build, actually. I would want it to be the 1 cost, though. I think if you could make that 1 cost with always attack weakness, it'd be pretty cool, but... Is this just the 100 one? No. Yep, Bubba, not when we're making Kayron decks. We don't get the cool little fun builds. That's like a morale build. I mean, I do have a lot of Kayron cards though, so hitting isn't like outside of the norm. I think I'm going to go for this Ray build one more time though, and then I might try to just get this Vero build. Because I'm not going to really use the full save to get Ray's build. Just trying to get it as like a midway through. Should have probably thrown that on Kayron though. I think my Ray's damage build too, because she's just on spare gear. She's on like the gear that got... Oh, is this a copy? Or is this a remove 2? Oh, it's a remove 2. I don't really need the remove 2. What am I getting rid of? If I get rid of Blade, I can't get any Nihility or Heavenly upgrades. But it'd still be kind of cool to get rid of that. I think I'm just getting rid of that and leaving Kayron's crap in there. I could just do this and maybe make this into a Kayron build too. Could do that. Yeah, let's see what happens. Maybe this is a Kayron little shell. I am a little worried about my survivability right now, though. Damn, Veronica. It's crazy that I'm almost one-tapping these things and I have no HP. That, like, that make sense. Can I get some healing? Absolutely not, huh? Resolve is not exactly ideal there. I guess I'm like the single target build, kind of. There's Void, actually. Nice. Okay, one step of the way there. If I could just get 2 more, I'll take it and run away and be happy. I think I need some gear here, though. Okay, that's a 140 point shell if I get rid of this. And then get the oath. And then I can copy... what? Copy like one thing. I don't love that, but... it's kind of where I'm at. Like, I would like to add something else there, but... this is like okay too. I do like that. It's like no damage though. Just grab that. I'm really low though. I think there's like, I don't know if Tyrant's on this. I didn't really think I was going to make it to the boss. I was just trying to get a build before this. Dang, no healing is crazy. Alright, just wake up. Still not enough to live. God damn it, Ray. Alright, it's a wash. Dude, I got my ass kicked right there. I got super low though. Let me look back at this. What happened to make me get so low? Like, I could not heal at all. I guess I did. I didn't have like a carapace. I didn't have anything going on though. And I do lose like 50% max HP too. And I can't rest. And they got fortitude. Oh, this is more like a Mika clear to be honest, but... okay, I think I do want to try to get that Vero build. I will try to get a Ray build in a little bit if I can't get this Vero build, but I want to give like this Vero build an actual shot today. Just switch back to Mika for a second. I can still run Kayron. Oh yeah, she's still on. Like, I'm gonna switch her back to Nyx. I think I'm good. Yeah. Okay, looking for like a triple repose 0 build. And I'll do like a full run if I can get it early. And if I get this, I'll go back to the Ray build. I just want like a very specific thing. I actually think the Ray build I got today was already good enough to do like a Kayron build with it. It just doesn't have the void damage for one, which is a little annoying. But other than that, I think it works kind of with what I wanted to do. Oh, could do like bare bones Mika deck too real quick while I have this save. Could do like a try to get source of water upgraded and then just do like just a source of water deck or something, but let's just do this repose shit for now. Think I can do it without echo? Probably. Okay, hopefully I get a convert early. Always shows up at the wrong time for me. Early shop into one more shop. So I could do like 3 removals. I do miss the old days where I could just jump into a run and I wasn't looking for anything. Just me and Kayron having a good day. I guess I was still raging when I, missed my black holes though. Oh, I could have went for the 140 there, but I think I'm just taking this 80. I don't want to waste any rerolls for that shit. Bro, that was the best time, Simon. That was the honeymoon phase. I guess that was the honeymoon phase of the game. Just climbing zero system. Trying to get stats from it. Just chilling. Now I'm sweaty. Honestly though, once I have more shit to do with my builds, it'll feel kind of nice. Like in 2 months, there's gonna be so much. I feel like there's gonna be a ton of shit to do. Yeah, those 14s are really nice for some of the specific builds too. I think I want to keep black hole, or brand at least. I could get rid of black hole, but let me get rid of attack analysis for now. I think I'm gonna save my money a little bit. It's gonna change a lot in a month. I think there's gonna be. I mean, if the current meta is shaping up what it's about to be, Chizuru could change a lot of things though, so I don't know yet. But the current meta is I mean, is there really that much of a current meta though? Kentress you can do pretty easily once you get a pretty good set for your DPS. So I guess you can kind of do everything without min-maxing. It's just more for fun at this point, I guess, to do some crazy builds. But then again, once the new boss comes out, that shit's gonna get killed in the first hour. I'm gonna try to Mei-Lin combo that the first hour of release, so I'm just gonna try to kill it in 1 to 2 turns. I'm sure other people are gonna do very similar things. And then I'll see if I can kill it with Kayron. It's gonna be very interesting. But yeah, people are gonna have OP builds. I've seen some other people's builds. They're crazy. People have some crazy shit going on. How you doing, Donald? Okay. I'm not talking about any unreleased characters, but for what I've seen in the verse, that shit looks crazy, dude. Holy fuck. Like what we were talking about in Discord, Simon, if that's released, dude, I'm fucking, oh, my Kayron is gonna destroy everything, dude. Holy fuck. Some of those cards are busted. Nice, Donald. Dude, give me another removal. I just want removal events. I don't want your shitty credits. I haven't had one like cool upgrade this run so far. Where are we at? Like midway point? I'm gonna hit another shop up. Vero doesn't really need any nihility upgrades though. I just want to hit the copies at the end of the run. Dude, I'm super tired today though. Work was a grind. Dude, I hate like holds and training and shit like that. One wrong move and you're fired basically. You screwed up your zero deck? Oh no, Donald. Dude, are you on the zero deck stuff? That's the new meta now. Having no cards. We're playing a card game where the meta is to have none. That's a crazy meta. Like, we're not even talking about minimal decks anymore. We're talking about no decks. Holy crap, these guys are clapping me. They all attack the same turn. Some BS. Yeah, but then those people that already have the save, Simon, they already have them, right? So, if you already got them, you just don't get to use them if they change it, you know? Because they didn't go back and, but those decks have been around for a long time, Simon. Like, you could, they just made it more mainstream. Like, but people have been making shit like that for a while. Just not as bad. They've been doing like 2 or 3 cards, but I agree though. I don't love that intention, but I also can't knock the creativity, you know? Dude, I'm getting wrecked right here. I'm getting dumpster fired. These things are cracking me. I wish I would have hit Vero's wake ups. Starting with a lot of stress is tough sometimes. Yeah. It is OP, but I agree with what Temple just said too. I don't think they're going to change it. It's more just like you either use it or you adapt to it, I guess. I don't really love that it's incentivized for you not to even put potential in characters to get some of these builds, though. But I mean, I'm doing a similar thing, right? I'm doing a similar thing as that, just not as like not as few cards. So, what's Lucas' passives? Does he have some good passive or something that you did it for? I don't know what I want to get rid of here. Maybe I'm just getting rid of double basic. I think I don't need black hole, I guess. I probably don't need black hole to beat the run. It'd be nice, but let's just get rid of black hole. I really need this repose to go to 0 right now, though. That's what I really need. If they make challenges based on people using it. Yeah, I mean, we'll see kind of how it develops. Might be screwing myself over a little bit. The no rest kind of with the trying to do these like bare bones builds though kind of sucks, honestly. Like no rest with bare bones. I don't even think it was Ray's fault at this point. Could throw a weekend in there. Not having Vero up is really bad. Could draw into Vero to wake her up, I guess. And then maybe like, hopefully this is Ballista in hand. It's not. He's just a good character. Almost got him E6 and egos draw 3. Oh, his egos draw 3. I guess that's a good use. Could grab the repose for shield. I think Waterberry does about the same thing though. Wish I could have healed a little bit more. At E6 it becomes draw 4. That's pretty cool. I think I've recovered though from that debacle right there. I didn't get a convert, did I? Sneering's kind of cool on Vero. Can throw that on. It's fine. Can throw a cube on and chill. Let's save for the last remove and then I'll look for one on the interior. This fight might be rough. This might be a tough fight. I think I go into Mika. Two cards and one's a forbidden. That's kind of nuts. I was kind of hoping that was... This is like the one time I was like, could that be Whirlpool? That'd be kind of cool if it was Whirlpool. The only bad thing about the 7 cost one here is I don't have any like Kayron cards, so let's just take this one. But I would have taken the nuke just to take the nuke. Alright, we're back. I've recovered most of my missing HP. God, look at all these upgrades. Oh my god. Interesting micro. I'm gonna take it, but that might put me at a little bit too high of a cost, actually. It's super rare to find the Ha event, Donald. Like, you probably won't find it for like 20 or 30 runs. And then you have to be wanting to build with it too at that point too. So I wouldn't say it's like, it's probably just as rare as the copy event, or just like a little less rare. Because I feel like it usually happens at the end of a run. Like, I think it only happens in the interior, at least that's when I've only seen it. It could happen in more places, but I feel like I've only ran into it like towards the end. And then to copy it, you gotta copy it at the last fight, or you gotta hit that event and then hit the copy event. So I guess you could get a triple. So this is 100, 120. That's kind of bad. I don't even think I could copy repose that many times. I think this is already a washed Vero run. Sadly. Really want that at 0 here. Because if I copy it now, then you have to get it double 0. It's just like, ugh. I'm like I actually like recovered too. I'm in a pretty good spot. You get copy event every day? Jesus Christ. You should share the RNG. Definitely do not get copy event enough. Actually, like when I really want it, you know, I got like the good double going, like then that's when you never see it too. You're like, oh, if I just get the copy event, I can make this a quad run. Shoot, I got a quad run yesterday with Kayron, and then I got shafted, so no oath upgrade, no echo upgrade is some bullshit. Zero cost finale. I do love me some zero cost finale. I do. Shit's been plaguing me the last few days. Sure. Okay, so if this doesn't copy repose, I'm done with this run. Oh fuck, I just slammed my arm into that table. Alright. I'll entertain it. I do want that. I'll take that. I will take that. That actually looks pretty nice. Hopefully one of those attack pieces is good. I think I'm just gonna go cheerful. I don't think I have enough card draw for altruism. Can't believe I built 4 new characters yesterday on my Asia account. You lucky dog. I might, dude, I'm actually like, I might go for a Renoa build after this. I'm kind of sick of trying to get a, maybe I'll just keep switching characters until I find a build I like with them. Oh, you had 9 milli? Damn, 9 million? I don't even think I've ever had 9 million. I don't even think at the beginning of the game when they gave us all that gold, I was at 9 million. That's still a shit ton of gold, Donald. Jesus. Once that gold crunch hits, you're gonna have a lot. Okay, so this is what this, okay, this is what the Ha event looks like, Donald, except for, I don't think this is it, but then you like click where begin test is, and then he shows up, and then the guy shows up like right here, and then that's where you can get the Ha card, but he's not here, so, but it kind of looks like this event. Except for it would be this other dude, and then he would give you the Ha card instead of having to fight. You had 9 million? I think I was just always spending mine. Because we did give you a lot right at the beginning of the game. Like, they give you a lot. I actually thought this was the Ha event for a second, but... Oh, you farmed a lot of units? Okay, can you upgrade one of these reposes? Let me just see what I'm getting here. I gotta farm dailies and stuff too. I haven't even farmed yet today. Okay, I've worked with like a few different companies. This is the first company I've worked with where they like actually enforce the cell phone policy. Where like we cannot be on our phones at all. Like I'm talking like at all. And I'm always on camera at work. Holy shit, dude. That's actually really hard not to be on your camera at all. Or be on your phone at all. I'm just not used to that. It's gonna take me a minute to get used to that shit. Like, I thought I'd be able to do dailies or something. Nah. Nothing. Yeah. Yes. Yeah, but Simon, the battery gets burnt so fast when you're playing this game, I feel like so. Yeah, I guess. Maybe it's like a Florida thing though, because like it was not that way in South Dakota, dude. Like South Dakota, I could go on my phone the whole shift if I wanted to. I didn't, but I could. Isn't that in the... That's in the other world, right? I've seen it before, but I think I've only seen it like one time because I never really did that world. Is it 400% on like the fourth turn or something, or is it 400%? I remember it being a little different than the way you're describing it. What's it read again? So it's 400% AoE damage every turn, just like that, or is there a condition? 'Cause I thought there was like a condition on it. Yeah, on the fourth turn. Okay, yeah. I mean, I hope most of the shit's dead by the fourth turn, but it is a cool concept. I think I picked that up one time and it like almost never activated. They should make it after the third turn. I actually think that'd be more realistic to like consistently hit at least. Okay. I think I know most of them. Let me see here. Ooh. Let me read it again. Do you know what Cruel Eye? They whispered in the darkness. It was Hope, right? It's Hope. 400 is around 400 damage. Yeah. This is the Cruel Eye they whispered in the dark, right? Is Hope. I think it's Hope. I'm like 99% sure it's Hope. My favorite Oath Epiphany is the discard draw. I love that shit. I love the discard draw because I feel like you can scale it really well. I would love a triple. Oh, dude, I should go for a Kayron build today, like a triple Oath build or some shit. How much time am I gonna? I'm gonna stream for like another hour. Yeah, you know what? Now that I'm talking about it, I'll go for that next run. This run's already cooked. I'd have more fun going for a little Kayron build, anyways. How many zero decks do you have? I don't have any, Donald. The concept came out like 3 days ago, and then people just started posting videos today, but I don't have any really zero decks. I'm looking for like specific builds, but dude, could you imagine if I'd got the zero cost repose at the beginning? Like I should have already gotten. Like I would have loved this shell. Now this is just shit. Oh yeah, the difficulty 5 bug. You could get some. Yeah, you could get some crazy saves in that. Yeah, and then they didn't even reset those. I still have my difficulty 5 bugged run that I did right when I woke up and found that out. I don't think it's intended, but it's not anything you can really fix. No, a zero deck is you don't have any cards in the deck. You have no cards. It has 0 cards. Absolutely 0. Yeah, you just rock it around with nothing. You can do it with less save points if you haven't put any potential into the character, Simon. I think you can do it on 10s. Like you can do it on 10s if you have no potential put in the character. because potential adds a card at the beginning. And I don't have a lot of characters without any potential anymore. Oh my god. Like, cause you start with one more card. When you put potential in that first potential node. So like there's like a potential node that gives you a card. It does matter. It does matter, Simon. It for sure matters. For the 170 saves. Like if you want, it doesn't matter if you have a 15. But if you have a 10 or 11, a 12 or 13. Yeah, it just adds a card though. Like it gives you a card right at the beginning of the run. Gotta heal all this shit up. I did a front run and get the Latent Epiphany on firing prep. Latent Epiphany. Are we talking about the same thing, Simon? Just gonna throw that on you. I'm just talking about like you can get the 0 deck saves on a tier 10 if you didn't put any points into your potential of a character. Be missing 2+ cards? Yeah, I think we're talking about different things at this point. I made one ASW because I forgot that Amir existed as a character and didn't level her up. God, this new meta shit. Okay, this run's cooked. I don't even know why I'm still in here. Like, I don't know what I'm doing in here. I got distracted. Like, this run is cooked. Improbable? No, because you just leave at the midway point. Like, I'm just talking about, let's look. Yeah, like, WG just did it with Cassius with no potential, or I'm pretty sure he did it with Cassius, no potential. Like, my Cassius has, like, if he didn't have this right here, you could do it. You can do it with 100 save data. You don't even need a 15. This shit makes you have to have 170 points. Otherwise, you can do it. Like I could do it on. I could do Lucas. I could do Owen. Could do her. I don't really want any 0 saves on them though. Guess I could do Luke. That's it. That's all I got. Not unlocked. Like a Ray would be really nice with it too, because you get that attack boost. Okay, let's see if I can make an Oath build though. I haven't made an Oath build in forever. See if I can get, like, at least I'll like want to clear that whole run. Like a double Oath build. God, not resting is so annoying. I was also thinking like I could do a Renoa too. Do I want to try to go for a Renoa build? What's my best Renoa build? Didn't I get like a... Oh yeah, let's go for like a perfect Renoa save or some shit. That'd be pretty nice. With like the exhaust fly, yeah. Let's try to get a Renoa save. I just gotta switch gear. I keep changing my mind. Let's just put gear on Renoa though. Try it out. I got a pretty good Kayron save yesterday. Just give her some of this shit. Oh, I should check those attack pieces too. Was it like here? Health. Ooh. Okay. What do I need? Crit damage there? That could be nice. That could be real nice. Could be really, really nice. Alright. Just give me, please just bless me with crit damage and all the subs that I would ever need in my life. And after you give me this crit damage, hit it like 3 times. Amen. Fuck this game. Alright, let's just keep putting these pieces on. Could you imagine, though? That would have been nuts. Okay. I need a better piece for this, too. Alright, what are we rocking here? 45 crit? You shitty. That's just because I don't have all this shit. Let's do this. Haha. Alright. Let's see if I can get a build for her. My perfect Kayron setup or the perfect Kayron setup for what I like to do? I'll just show you real quick. Show you what I want. I want this save data. Okay, basically, this would be a perfect Kayron build. Except for you don't have this. And I have 3 of these. Or 4 of these. So basically this exact build and maybe different equipment. And then I have 3 Oath of Vanities with all exhaust and discard draw. And then I just have a bunch of scaling black holes. And I have a scaling brand. And I have a vulnerability echo. That'd be like really, really cool if I had like a full build like that. But I don't think I'll get that. I got some close ones, but they're just not ever... They're not ever exactly what you want, you know? This is my gloomy godmother build. The gloomy build. That's actually kind of funny, but I have too many basics. Oh yeah, this was the one I made yesterday. This was the one I made like yesterday. This one's actually pretty fun. I actually think this does hella damage. Just all this fixed damage futility bullshit. Yeah, that one's nice. Okay. I think I'm good to go. The equipment RNG rolls? Yeah. At least we're not rolling speed. Holy shit, if I was rolling speed in this game, that would be madness. Where's Renoa at? Let's go like Renoa. We're gonna still rock the Mika. I know that Nia's better, but we're still rocking Mika. Okay. It's a little risky though, because of like the no rest. It's kind of annoying, but especially starting out with like 20. Yeah, like starting out with no HP. Okay. Get rid of Source. And I'm going to get rid of Annihilation Shot, I think. We'll go for a full Renoa, like, crazy build. Triple copy, 4 copy, something. Outbreak of War. All that shenanigans. Each time you draw... You could do an Aether Eater event. Let's just do the Aether Eater event one. Maybe I can get the 12% attack weapon. And then I'll look for a tunnel. Doesn't look like there's any like apparent tunnels, at least. Maybe there's some hidden ones. This one might be a tunnel right here. But that's kind of like at the end. Could do double shop. I think I'm just going to kind of go straighten up though. And just hit some fights. Get some early Epiphany upgrades. Favorite deck, 3, 0 cost godly, Epiphany Echo, futility, that scale with exhaust. Yeah. Yeah, the scaling echoes are nice. Yeah, I just love saying Outbreak of War because I really do like Outbreak of War. It sounds way cooler. You know, one day it's just going to be us OGs saying Outbreak of War. Initiation's going to take over. God, I was hoping for the convert event right away. You know what? Let's just roll for these credits. I will sacrifice a couple of my rerolls. Or none. Nice. Yeah, it's too wordy. I know, I know. Couldn't they have just done like OOW though? Like they just abbreviated it, OOW. We would have known what they meant. The good old OOW. It probably looked worse than initiation though, to be honest. Just abbreviated. I think I'm getting rid of tack here. That shit out of here. Really want that convert event. It saves a lot of points. I can add a neutral if I get it too. Would really love that right here. Yeah, that squid, not to mention that. I really don't like that it's so close. Even, they could have just done Outbreak. I actually think Outbreak would have sounded okay too. First turn OOW. I'm about to like launch his bullet at him. Yeah, they need to take a look at Magic's playbook. Magic has all the keywords. They got evergreen, you know, words. So like they've already like crunched it all down. I feel like I would have copied Magic the Gathering hardcore. I got a good feeling about this run. I got a good feeling about these upgrades coming up. I think every single one's gonna be the one I want, and this is gonna be like the dream run. Should have already activated that shit. Dude, I feel like I don't activate a COD enough. I think I just need to activate him like immediately all the time. Gotta buy core set to know what old keywords are. Oh yeah, Donald, I got her on my third alt. That's like one of the best splash arts ever. Love that shit. Honestly, I just got Mika's splash art and I wish Mika looked like her splash art. Like I wish they'd get rid of the schoolgirl outfit Mika and give her the other outfit. Because I feel like Mika looks way better in not this outfit, I'll be honest. And her hair looks way better in the splash art. Then I want them to go back onto the drawing board with that and give me like a better looking Mika. Or Maribel Temple. Maribel. Yeah. I knew what he meant. Prep. Actually, Ray's really good for going for builds too, because she has a lot of unique cards. So I was like, when I was playing Ray earlier, she actually felt pretty good to run when you can rest. I don't really like running non-Mika teams when you can't rest, but when you can rest, she actually has a lot of unique cards. I feel like she's really good at making builds. I'm going to use her more. This 14 specifically, I feel like you want to be able to, like Mika's just kind of nice. Okay, could get rid of Pendant, just so it doesn't upgrade, or I mean, take an upgrade. Could also just get rid of a basic here, and then save one for just in case I get convert. Just get rid of an attack. Kind of want an extra shield just in case. Grab the cube. Don't want any of that. And I guess I could grab sword. Okay, it's decent. Super conductive is nice. Okay, that looks pretty good. Actually, like, okay. I feel like you can't get the convert event super far into. I feel like convert event only happens like towards the beginning. Like, I don't think you can get it in like the second half almost. Or at least I never see it. You like Calypso and Renoa's? Calypso is nice too. Calypso is kind of like mature, you know. It feels like she's like a, I don't know. She feels a little different than her like bird on her shoulder shit. She's just got her cloak on. I don't remember what Renoa's is. Okay, be the good one. Isn't there one that increases bullet damage? Should I take 3? Is 3 nice? At least for like, if you have a bunch of them in your hand, you can put a bunch of marks up. I think I'm taking 3. I think 3's the best. It's just, I mean, 2's like a nuke though, right? I'm gonna take 3. Whatever. Rin's is pretty nice. I like Rin's. Yeah, I feel like we don't need as much affinity as people were making it seem like we needed. I know we've been getting the stuff in the mail, but once you finish those missions, you can just kind of do whatever you want with it. Game is pushing me to play with Luke. Oh my god, please. I would play him. E4? E4. I feel like I'd be obligated, Sage. Like, once you get that, I feel like you're obligated. What up, Light? How you doing? So if you get E6 Luke, you're not going to play him, Sage? I don't know. Dude, am I getting rid of Repose here? God damn it. Okay, I get rid of Repose Veil. I'm at 100. I really wanted to convert. Whatever. Whatever. This is almost a reset anyways, because I really need to upgrade. What is it called? I need to upgrade Echo of Sorrow. Ooh, actually I might have upgraded here. Honestly, Donald, the one that just draws you 2 cards, the blue, I was hating on the blue a little bit, but that one's kind of nutty. Like, it's kind of actually pretty solid. I'm getting absolutely dumpstered right now. I really need Ballista to hit here. Like, I'm just using this to use this at this point. Damn. Okay, hit something that's attacking me. It's kind of annoying. Barely alive. Give me Whirlpool or not. Okay, I'll just take the big heal. Be the #1 Luke main. Yeah, E6 would be crazy for Luke. Debating on grinding out the weekly on stage 8 since I can't progress past that. I mean, stage 8 is literally in game light. Like, stage 8's in-game. Like, that's what everybody's grinding. You don't even need to go past that. You just need to farm stage 8. You're right where you're supposed to be. That's where I'm at right now. I'm on stage 8, 14. What up, Sugar? How you doing? Pretty good. I've been trying to get a bunch of different builds tonight to see if I could get any luck, but nothing's really come together. Honestly, this save's kind of hard, but it's a 14, so I kind of want to finish it off. I might just run Melee and Veronica Mika through it and just clear it out, but... Or I might go for some 0 builds when I get off stream, because the 14 is kind of easy to get 0 builds in. Try to get a few, but I'm not sure. No, it doesn't make it that much harder, Sage. It's just harder. Ooh, please. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Damn it. That could have been so nice. That could have been beautiful. I could have copied that. I would have 100% copied that too. Let me just kill this guy and then I'll restart. I think it was almost wasn't it a guaranteed copy? Let me see. What did I have to copy? I had Kowalski. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess it was like 60%, something like that. Damn, they almost gave me this run though. It's close. Real close. I probably should have just balladed there. Honestly, if you get a level 14 and you can rest, it's super easy. Even like Tyrant's not like terrible unless it's like Tyrant 4 or some shit. And then you have like Fortitude stacking. Like you have like the real like bullshit. But that's hard on like any stage. Yeah, the Epiphany. I was hoping it was Outbreak of War. If that was Outbreak of War, I could have copied that right here, and then I would have had a triple of the Outbreak of War with that the Heavenly Epiphany, and actually this run would have been nuts. Would have been nuts. But I'm gonna reset after this fight. I just wanted to see if I was gonna get a copy of it. And it gives you a few more points for killing the boss. Yeah, look at that. That would have been beautiful. Alright, let's start it again. Start it again. I only got about 20 minutes left to stream, guys. It's gonna be a shorty today. Gotta rest up. I'm gonna go make my lunch. I'm gonna go try to make another one of those lab or Rage Zero videos. And then, yeah. Try to look for a quad in something while I'm eating. I am looking for the Outbreak of War one. And yeah. And then I want to copy it 2 or 3 times. Vinci. So. Like, I would love... Basically, I want this save data. Where is it that I have? Basically, I want something like this. With like 3 or 4 of these. Or, I want like 3 or 4 of the good flower. Like, I want like 3 or 4... What is the flower at? Like, I want, like, I would love this. But I would like 3 or 4 of these. So if I can get... Or like, if I can get like 3 of these flowers and 2 of the initiation. Like, any of that combination I would love to pick up. So... I don't know if that's the most powerful Renoa build, but it seems like it would be a really good starting point for having a strong Renoa build. But at very least, I want the Outbreak of War one, and I want the good flower. Like, that's like minimum for the build. And I'd also like the ballad that increases bullet damage. That bullet damage increase is pretty nice. But I'm kind of just trying to, like, I still have like I think I have a good Mei Lin build. Like, I think I can rest Mei Lin for a little bit. I need a better Vero build. I need a better Mika build. Kayron has some really spicy builds, but I do not have a triple Oath build, so I'd love a triple Oath build on him. And then I still need a Ray Void build. And yeah, I need a few other builds. I think I'm just going to do Annihilation Shots and Source. Yeah. I do have a 4 on my alt for Renoa. Like, I have a 4 of the Echo card, but it's not necessarily that good. They might squid. Looks like there might be a tunnel up top. I would also take the 9-cost Forbidden card in the Renoa deck. I don't know if it'd be that good, but I would take it and try to make a little weird build. You can essentially make that card work in any deck, so. Especially if you have the all the discard equipment, the discard 3 equipments on your characters. I think this just kills. Good job critting there, Vero. God, I didn't see Whirlpool in a while. I didn't even know if that card existed anymore. It was kind of nice not seeing that shit. Give me a convert event, like right away. Let's make this a solid attempt at a run here. This is like, let me get a solid attempt at a run. I can finish the stream off good. Give me a couple good upgrades here. And I know I can keep the bullet in my hand and have it discard and deal damage. Just deal a little bit more damage when you cast it, and I knew this thing was going to die anyways, so. Squid, if they add an option to reroll, do you want them to be able to, like, do you want to be able to reroll, like, we can reroll dice? Like, up to, like, a bunch of times? Or do you want, like, one reroll? Like, what would that look like to you? Because I feel like I'd be okay with, like, one reroll. Like, maybe even one reroll, like, I don't know for one reroll a run. But maybe just do one reroll a run for one epiphany. Start there. I could be okay with that. I feel like that wouldn't be too crazy. But if it was like 10 rerolls or some shit, I feel like that'd be a little extreme. Because it is like a roguelite. We're trying to look for specific builds too, like it's part of the game, you know? But I do think it's a little rough sometimes going for builds, so. Could go bottom and then back up top. It's kind of annoying to get to this tunnel. Could also hit some of these shops down below, but let's just commit. Maybe I get this convert event. No, just a removal. Convert event has really been hiding from me. Man, no upgrades either early. Would love to see a Renoa upgrade here. Ooh. Oh, maybe. Maybe. So you're telling me there's a chance, huh? It does take a long time each run. Ooh, okay. At least we got the initiation. Okay. Okay, this could actually be a run here. And I'll take the fort. Could actually be a run here. Okay, I could go for 4 of these. Could go for like a 4. Guess I'm going for tunnel, but I don't really need tunnel. And a judgment upgrade potentially. Okay. Just need the good ballad. He's about to crack me. Could go... think I'm gonna go into Renoa Scald at next turn. So I'm just gonna kind of like waste a little bit of ego here. That should probably kill. Add 1 more bullet. It's not like an insane amount of damage, but heal a little bit. So you do 4 times per day, you pick a all in 1 run. That'd be kind of interesting. Honestly, that's probably where they'll add it. Wait, didn't I get that other thing? What's the last upgrade to the Protoss shop thing do? I just got that today. Doesn't it add like some other ability? What does it do again, Simon? What does it say? I don't remember. I got it. I was doing something. Missing 4 research thingy. Is it like it's a reroll draw or something, isn't it? Oh, the convert event. A little late. A little fucking late, but not too late. Nice. Very nice. EP skill redraw. What does that do? EP. Oh, like, oh, it shuffles, right? Does it shuffle them so you can get the other ones? Okay, convert's really nice. That's gonna give me a lot more points. Okay, that convert was super, super nice. Okay, we'll check for the tunnel, I guess. Maybe I'll get an agility upgrade. It does kind of mess with the build a little bit, though. Well, like, so say if I wanna use Mika's ability, it would just shuffle it. But yeah, that would kind of be shit. Yeah. Return drawn EP skills to deck and draw again. Return drawn EP skills to deck and draw again. Does that redraw my hand? Does that redraw my whole hand or some shit? Hold on, let me cast some shit. Okay, let me cast some shit and then see what it does. Okay, I don't know what it does. let me try to kill one of these things and then I'll click it. Just throw. Okay, let me see. Let me see if it does anything. Would you like to use return drawn EP skills to deck and draw again? Return drawn EP skills to deck and draw. Okay, let's just see what it does. Oh yeah, it just shuffles. It just shuffles them, Simon. It just shuffles them up. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. Yeah, there is a neutral card for that. It just shuffles for 2. Alright, there's Synectis. There's little Synectis. Give me that 12% attack shit. Just gonna ballad. You're welcome. I'll just sacrifice my rerolls. You know, it's not like I use them for no reason half the time as is. I'm probably the last person that should have tested that with how I abused that system and just use them for absolutely no reason, even if I just make one little mistake. Let's go back one turn. Let's go back like one skill. Ugh. Oh, I was wondering, my desk is super high because I was like standing yesterday. I was like, why is this so high up? Gotta lower this shit a little bit. Dude, I kind of wanna do like a COD here, but it's like, I don't think it's enough damage. Heals are shit. For science, it was for science, yeah. But that one's not super important. Mika's about to lose her shit. Alright, I'm just gonna kill him quick. I played around way too much with this guy. Like, I was doing the utmost with this shit. He should already be dead. I think I'm just gonna do that one. Okay, Mika's going down. Maybe I get a couple of her cards here. There's one. Shield, do another one, and then just finish him off. Yeah, Sage. I mean, that's what I said it did. I said it did that. I just wasn't 100% sure. You know what I mean? Sometimes the obvious things aren't as obvious as you'd think. But yeah, it does make sense now. Like when you say it like that. Like that's what I thought it did, but until you check it out. But I just don't think I'm going to use that often. Do I want a Portrait of Fury in Rinoa's deck? I don't think I do. Don't think I do. Portrait of Fury can super fuck you over too. So let's take Malice. Malice can fuck you over, but like... Yeah, that doesn't matter. Here's Flower. Yeah, it's just redraw though. Again, they probably could have worded it a little bit differently, but sometimes that's important though. Sometimes that'll save your run if you can switch to K-Rons when you have a bunch of futility. So it'll be clutch when it's clutch, but it's not like the craziest one. Like sometimes that's gonna save my runs. You got 200 oh my god, please give me that. Dude, I have like no pulls on this account. This is my refresh account. I refresh so much. I'm just starting to not refresh as much, just so I can get some pulls saved up. Ooh, early wake up. What? Is it broken? What? I broke it? The game's broken. The game is broken. Is there one more card behind here? Where's this other card? Alright, let's just activate this. Alright, let's just see if ending turn fixes this shit. Okay. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna have to restart. Damn, I can't even see what's behind here. What the hell is this shit? It's just a bullet. Alright, let's kill you quick. Maybe this will reset it once I beat this. There we go. I thought she was upgrading, like, because sometimes that happens when they upgrade. But nah. I'm going to give her Flashbang. Actually, Flashbang's kind of nice for supports. So is the Mark 1. Okay, I really need some gear for her. She's like bare bone in it right now. This guy, huh? This is credits, isn't it? Dude, give Mika a skin and I will be a lot happier with Mika, to be honest. Like, actually, dude, I think skins are gonna go. I cannot believe they haven't come out with a skin yet, actually. I'm super surprised. I hope with Chizuru they come out with like a skin. And yeah, I feel like they should be cornering the market on skins for this game, because like I feel like they're not that hard to make too for this game. Okay, so I have the convert. This will be second removal, so I'll be at 50 points. 50 points is a pretty nice spot to be at. Let's get rid of this tack analysis, and then hopefully I can copy a flower or the other card. Torch is kind of nice too, but any other good pieces? I could try to do. I feel like this is nice once you have forbidden cards, but you do have to be playing forbidden. Yeah, nothing I want. Who's your strongest character all of a sudden? What? Oh my god, summer skins would go so hard. You think they'll do a Christmas skin? You think they'll do a Christmas skin like on... Actually, dude, a Christmas skin would be pretty cool. I don't think we're gonna get a Christmas character just because they already kind of showed us the characters that were coming out, but... Alright, wake up, Mika. Is that a bug? Why is that? Why can't I see that? Alright. There we go. I think I'm gonna just do last ditch effort here. Dude, he is clocking me right now. Kinda wanna heal up too. Maybe I just do all that. Maybe I just give myself the crit too a little bit. I have way too much ego going on. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just launch it. If I upgrade my fragments, will my green HP bar increase in the fight? Oh, Veronica? Yeah, Veronica's busted, Donald. She should be your strongest character. Ooh, shit! Oh, please. Oh my god. It was almost there. Why? I mean, it's still good. It's still good, though. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. It's still good. I'm still taking the bullet one. But, damn, that could have been crazy, too. Let me just heal up. Let me get myself out of this little predicament I'm in. How many bullets are in here? 4, 5. Yeah, just wait till next turn. That was super close. I don't know what that can be, if that can be like AP or whatever else that can be, but I feel like that could have been really, really nuts. Could have been crazy. Alright, Renoa's starting to do her shit. She's starting to do what she's supposed to be doing, you know what I mean? We're not fully there yet, but it's starting to, you know, pay off a little bit here. little bit of this. A little bit of that. Oh my god, -1 cost. That's what I wanted, Bubba. Yes. Dude, I think my game's bugged though. Like it keeps doing that with Mika. Guess it's a new way to play. Dude, escapism is still in there? What is going on? What is going on? That's so weird. Damn, Renoa. At least Vero can carry. Holy bullets. Holy bullets. There's actually so many Renoa cards in the deck that Renoa is just going to wake up next turn. That's actually wild. Right into this ability that'll kill you. You dirty dog. Actually, honestly, I drew the card, you know, to make me not kill him. That's wild. Psych, you get to live again. Game's officially broke. Okay, give me this copy though. You son of a... I'm gonna take the ballad, but I'm watching you. Double ballad could be cool. But if this was 0, like a double 0 ballad, that would be actually nuts. Do I want that? I'm like 40% of me wants that. Like not the full amount, because like that, those are like decent support ones, but I don't really need another support build. I'm really looking for just damage pieces. Good luck, Simon. Okay, I think this is absolutely crappy for anyone, so it's so random. All right, I really need a copy event on the initiation card, or I need to get a good flower. And then like maybe this is an okay build, but it's kind of already a little, I wouldn't say scuffed, but it's not exactly what I was thinking in terms of build. It can make bullets do a lot of damage though, so I could go for a big nuke turn with this kind of build. I just don't want to copy that card again. Okay, I want to go for events towards the end, so I could go 1, 2, 3 up here. So I kind of want to start off over here. And then I could just go straight through here. Go like up and straight. Or I guess I could go... Let's go up and down. Let's go like up and down. Oh my god, I got that stupid little bug too thing. Wow, like it's really bugging all over. Okay, let me lock in for a second too. I should not be this low. Kind of just been playing a little loose here. A little loose here. Rin, Vero, Mika. Yeah, Mika Vero works with anyone, so. I bet you Rin's kind of fun. I kind of wish I had a Rin. I think I'm just gonna like full heal here. And then I should be able to kill him next turn. Shoot, I might kill him right here. Almost. I was gonna say, let me heal one more time, but I don't have any heals, so. It's crazy that my alt account was going to be a Rinoa main account, and then I pulled 2 Rinoas on my main account, so I just dropped Rinoa on my alt. Otherwise, I would have been playing a lot of Rinoa on my alt. I had Cassius being built up, I had Nia being built up. Like, I was ready to go all in, and then, yeah. Pulled 2 dupes on this account instead of dude, could you imagine if I pulled 2 dupes of Kayron instead of Rinoa? My Kayron would be E3 right now. Like, I would have E3'd him because I would have had the 2 dupes, and then I would have went for the 300 copy. Oh my god, RNG's a hell of a thing. Shapes your destiny. Ooh, Flower's kind of good. I could go like Ballad, Judgment Flower. Now let's see how much damage that does. Do like this, do this. Oh, what are we upgrading to? When moved to discard pile. I think I'm gonna do the when moved to discard pile one. Yeah. And then discard you and you. And then to see how hard these hit. Damn. Damn. Okay. They hit pretty hard. 200% more damage. God damn. Honestly, if I get that Outbreak of War card, I'm feeling a lot better about this build, actually. I could put a neutral in, but yeah, I think I'm just going to keep it clean for now. I don't even know what neutral I'd want. Like maybe Confiscation. Maybe something that could give vulnerability. But I can just get that from another source. I don't have to like put that in her deck. There's a flower. So next turn is gonna be kind of nice. Do that, and then I can ult next turn. Or maybe I'll go into Mika next turn. I might top up. No, let's just kill him. Sure. Maybe that doesn't kill. Should be close though. Maybe if I would have just last ditched, it would have killed. I only crit with one of those bullets. Holy shit. That was so bad. I almost have 50% crit. That was pretty unlucky. Yeah, there was the crits. E1 Yuki, huh? E1 Yuki. That's the damage modifier removal, right? I feel like that's pretty nice. Does the Line of Justice set work with Barrel? If they cost 2 or more, yeah. That's what we think, Prince. At least that's what I think, Prince, but it's not confirmed. But like, I don't see it being a like, it'd be very interesting if they switched it up. So, and the only thing, if it wasn't Void, that I think it should be is Instinct. So but I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be void based off the splash art. It would be a very weird change. Like, cause I guess you could look at Vero, right, and be like, she should be instinct instead of passion. Like, I guess, you know, like by the color. So maybe if they do something like Vero, where she's just like a different color, but I'd be surprised. So. Well, we do need some more instinct characters though. Hopefully like Serenial's an instinct character. But then if she's a support, I think we need like an instinct damage dealer. Cuz every other color has pretty decent damage dealers as is. And Kalip or Kalipe or whatever is a decent damage dealer, but not, I would say that's more like a tank. Oh my god, I did it again. I didn't even look to see these stupid guys. I mean, I wouldn't have done very much more damage though. That was pretty much max, but still could do like this, you know, kill it off. That would be kind of crazy. Yeah, but you know what that set would be that boost extra attack damage? It'd be like, it boosts extra attack damage after you attack with an extra attack or some shit. Like 2 times, just to make it so it doesn't actually work that well. It'd be some bullshit fucking restriction on it. Or you have to cast 5 extra attacks and then you get the damage extra for 20%. 4-piece. Ooh, Forbidden Algorithm. I have a little build with that, but like I don't know if it's like ooh, please. Oh my god, it was close. I'm still gonna take, fuck. A draw build, huh? You're gonna make me do a draw build, huh? God damn it. I'm taking the draw, but I want that other flower. You couldn't have just been that other flower for 0? You know how nutty that would have been? You know how crazy that would have been? You know how awesome that would have been? If you were just 0 and I could just get a million bullets? God damn it. Alright, I'll make a draw build. Maybe I can copy this. God damn it. God damn it. That was so close. They're playing with me at this point. I'm gonna throw that on Renoa, but hopefully I can get rid of that. her gear is looking like Kayron gear right now. I could just cast bullets and exhaust them instead of discarding them, right? Could make an exhaust build. I think I need a second Echo of Sorrow though, and then I could copy that draw card for the last copy. I think that'd be pretty decent. I did not need to do that there. I just did it because that's what the build is. Shit. Alright, let's see what this casts. 3 days, 5 run per day? Holy shit. Probably. I think I'm just gonna kill this fucking thing. These guys are annoying. Damn, I'm going over my time here. Alright, I'm gonna finish this run and then I gotta get out of here. Sure. Mark it up. Ooh. Shattered him. Yeah, there's a few people talking about that earlier. Maybe they will. You know? That could be a change that comes up in the future. I just want more stuff to do with my save data, to be honest. I probably wouldn't even be in here farming save data if like there was like a couple more modes or even like mini games or something I could play. Obviously, I'd still want to be like grinding like some good save datas, but I wouldn't be as hardcore like, because like there's really, this is like the best time to grind, because like if they do come out with another game mode, I'll probably be playing that a little bit. So, and I should have most of my season 1 builds done, hopefully, if I grind super hard this next like week. They're not going to be perfect, but they'll be like, ooh, is this copy? Oh, yes. Okay. All right. What are we looking for? Okay. Echo. Flower. Echo or flower, right? Yeah, just echo or flower. I don't want to see any other shit in here. Don't even... You son of a... God, what is this fucking build? What is this shit? Absolutely terrible. I should have taken the other flower if I was going to get 3 of them. Oh my god. 4? Dude. Could you imagine a 4 ballad of a pitch black and I don't even have the flower that gives me all the bullets? Like... Oh my god! If I'd have taken that other flower, obviously I didn't know I was gonna get another ballad. But if I'd taken that other flower, oh my god! I think this is cooked, guys. Like I don't think this is good. I don't want to waste my 14 on this. Like I think this is a waste of a 14 or a 15. I mean, a waste of a 15 save. It just like. That's like maybe 2 ballads and like a couple echoes. Yeah, I think it's cooked. I think it's cooked. My Malin build is still brick. I'm honestly gonna reset. I don't think this is worth it to have this build. Oh, fucking copy event. Cooked. Cooked. I mean, even if I would have got the flower, at least I could have made a triple draw deck or something. And like a triple draw 3 flower would have been cool. But like, yeah. What's my best Rinoa save right now? I don't think I have a good Rinoa save, actually. God, that was I remember that. That was almost there. There's that shitty save. This was kind of interesting actually, but what happened in this? Did I just not get another echo copy? This being like the better one would have been nice too. Oh, this is move as well. You could make it Yuki draw team with that build? Yeah, I would. Yes, I could have made. Yes, that would have been fun. But yeah, okay. I'm calling it, guys. Thanks for stopping by. I'm gonna stream like 2 hours tomorrow, but I gotta get to bed. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Hopefully I can get a build tomorrow. This is kind of a wash today. But catch you guys later. Peace out, boys.